All right, Kev, this is my last show of the week before I head down to South Beach.
Yes.
So we'll get you all set for the game. What's the bigger number? The big game edition. We've done it with a little football, baseball twist. This one's going to be fun. So, Kev, what will be the bigger number? Total points scored Sunday or Pete Alonso home runs from 2019, which was 53?
Yeah, that's a good question, Chris. I'm going to take the over. I think the total on this game is like 54.5. So as a guy that's seen both these offenses going, yeah, Niners got good defense. I don't know if they can stop that Chiefs offense. So I'm going to think both teams will be over in the 30s.
So you're saying that points scored will be more than Pete Alonso. There, thank you. Okay,
that's
yeah,
right.
don't just say over because okay, right. Yeah, I think I got like 30-27 or 31-27, so I'll go higher than 53. I think we both like a little offense in this one. Up next, passing yards for Patrick Mahomes or Anthony Rendon's batting average from last year minus the decimal point, which was 319.
Yeah, there's going to be a big play in this game, and he's going to hit probably two big plays, which are going to consist of 60 yards and a 40-yarder, and I think he'll hit them big. So there's 100, and I think he'll mix and match another 230 yards in that game. So he throws for 330, make that over 319.
You know what? I think Rendon is going to have the bigger number here. Mahomes has not gone over 319 in either of his playoff wins so far this year. And do you know that the San Francisco 49ers allowed just 169 passing yards per game during the regular season? Holy smokes. There you go. This is why I'm studying too much. I'm studying way too much.
This must be nice.
God.
Must be nice to have another job at another network to know all these answers, I guess.
Right. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true, because I don't put any time or effort into it either. Okay, up next, rushing yards for Raheem Mostert or wins last year by the San Francisco Giants, which was 77.
Yeah, I'm going to say under. Because you're going to have to throw the football in this game. I don't think you're going to be able to sit here and contain it early on. I know it's going to be 2 weeks off, but I'm going to think the running game's going to be under, and we're going to see some passing in this game.
Well, you know, the Chiefs did a phenomenal job against Derrick Henry. They held him to less than 70 yards in the AFC title game. And Mostert, by the way, has never started an NFL game. I mean, he blew up against the Packers, 220 and 4 touchdowns. I believe in him. I think he's a great story. He's been cut by a half dozen teams. I think he gets at least in the 80s, so I'm going to go with him. I like it.
Okay.
We're disagreeing on a lot of stuff. This is fun. Up next, Tyreek Hill receiving yards or runs scored by Alex Gordon a season ago, which was 77.
Yeah, he's going to have a big play. I mean, they're going to have to figure out which one they're going to stop. They're not going to stop both of them, so it's either going to be here or Kelsey. I think Kelsey's going to be the guy they're going to focus on, so I think Tyreek gets a big play, and he might have the 60-yarder, Chrissy. Over 77.
You know, it's amazing. Thanks to this research, 3 games all year in which Tyreek Hill went more than 77 yards in a single game. And I don't think he's had more than 90 in a playoff game in his career. I don't think they're going to let him beat Richard Sherman or anybody else deep in that secondary. Keep him with the short stuff. Maybe Kelsey gets him for some big yards, but I'm going to go opposite. I think Alex Gordon scored last year. All right, up next, Speaking of Kelsey, 2 best tight ends in football will both be on the field. So you got Kelsey and George Kittle. What will be the bigger number? Combined receiving yards out of those two, or combined losses last year by the Royals and Giants, which was 188?
Well, I'm going to say there's going to be an under 188 because I don't think both players are going to have 100 yards. That's a lot of receiving yards. They'll have a lot of catches, but I don't think there's a whole lot of yards there on both sides. One guy will have a big day, and the other day is going to be contained with 60-something. So I'm going to say under.
Yeah, I think the combined losses by the Giants and Royals is definitely the play here. There's no question about it. George Kittle's only caught 4 passes in 2 playoff games so far. Now he's been blocking the hell out of everybody, pancake galore. But yeah, be interesting. All right, up next, pass attempts by Jimmy G or home runs by Longo last year, which was 20.
Yeah, Jimmy G, it's an interesting thing. He doesn't get a whole lot of credit. He finds a way to win, but he doesn't have a whole lot of pass attempts because they usually have a 3-headed monster back there in running backs. I'm going to think that he's going to have to go ahead and throw the football more than 20 times if he wants to keep up with this Chiefs offense. So I'm going to say over.
Yeah, it hasn't happened in the postseason. 19 attempts against the Vikings, just 8 in their NFC title game win over Green Bay, but it's definitely going to happen here. And it wouldn't shock me if he gets more than 20 completions in this one. There's your big play. All right, last one. Bigger number, combined touchdowns scored Sunday, or awkward selfie pictures and videos from A-Rod now through Sunday.
Ha! That's an easy one. That's awkward selfies. Alex does the best at that, Chrissy. It's okay. We like the selfies. Go, Alex.
Yeah, I mean, it's in his hometown. J-Lo, his girls performing at halftime, so we're definitely going to see one of these.